It's another day of working on the truck. Today we're going to finish up some of the electrical, just wash the truck because of all the tree saps and stuff like that. And we will start getting everything going. I got to replace the struts on the doors and stuff like that to handle a bit more weight. And let's do this.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling. This heavy load got under your skin, hauling. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up.
So I'm trying to figure out how to mount this here, because I got nothing to mount to. I've got the bolt on the other side here, bolt on the other side here, for now. Slide. I could do something like this on the bottom. I have, I got black ones, kind of. I just gotta figure out how to attach it, because this is where the shovel will go and the axe will go. Yeah. I bought these shocks and they didn't actually work. Say 200 and some pounds. So I just bought these ones. Good thing with Amazon. These are for 100 pounds. Let's see if it works. So these are the original ones here, and they're not bad, but I want to carry the weight, so I'm putting these ones on. So let's get the pins pulled. Replacing these is very simple. Now let's see how this is. Oh, it already feels better. Whoa. No, that makes a difference. Let's try the other side, because it's the other side I got these for. Because those gas and diesel cans are heavy. But this definitely is way better. Can you grab me the DeWalt with a number 2 Robinson? That's kind of funny.
What is?
This already fell apart. I got one screw left, thanks. And I think this one is a Phillips. I know there was one in here that was a Phillips.
Yes or no?
Okay, you want to turn that power off there. And do you want to grab me the jigsaw? So much of this. Because I want to destroy any bits. I've already done enough of that. we're going to be changing our system a little bit here. I mean, not changing our batteries. I love these batteries. These batteries are the best battery we've had to date. And these Renogy batteries are just amazing. We are going to be redoing all our stuff in the truck. So these batteries are actually going to end up flipping sideways. And we'll make this a little bit smaller. We'll have proper venting in here for breathability for the batteries. We'll have more room above. But all that aside, these Renogy batteries are made specific for under like RV seats. So they've got this little cutout in here. Now you can hook this up to your network. You can hook this up, your Bluetooth is here. You can connect these up as far as a control panel goes, an inverter. These aren't Renogy ones, but I've got other control panel and inverter that still work off of this. These actually can bolt down as well, which is nice, so they don't get any movement. I only did it on one side on this setup. I'm not too sure what I'll do as far as the new setup goes, but we're going to be moving some stuff around, pulling these batteries out for now. But these things are also solid. They're not plastic. That's pretty cool. So they're more durable, and that's what I like about Renogy. They actually thought through a few things. Now, as you can see here, I've labeled each battery so that on the app, I know if I have trouble with battery 2, I know which battery to go to. Or if I've got trouble with battery 1, which one I go to. So let's get to work and get this electrical system working properly now with our new setup. So we're taking all this stuff out right now, and it's funny because I'm barely doing anything. This stuff's kind of falling apart. I mean, it's been in here for a couple of years now. So I'm gonna pull all this stuff out so I can clean it in here and then put down our new flooring. Let's get to it. Grab the other piece. So I'm actually going to run some glue in between these, but I don't want it getting on the truck yet. So you didn't sand those edges down. I'm just trying to figure out how to lay this out right now. So the batteries are going to go like that. I'm going to leave an opening over there for like any long things if I want to store stuff. There'll be a cubby at the far corner, but I thought I had a bit more space, which I don't. So I gotta figure it out a little bit here. I'm just gluing in extra strips for the ice cool cooler.
I thought that's what the better is gonna go.
It can go on top.
Okay.
But this is basically, we can slide that out over top.
Okay.
Once I figure all that out still. But we've installed the back. I quickly spray painted it. I keep forgetting the film. But I've got one cubby. This is a big cubby for longer stuff that if I need longer stuff to put in here, I can. Cubby. This is all the battery stuff. I haven't hooked it up yet. And then this will be for the cooler, so that it has something to screw into. There we go. And the handle gives us lots of room there, and it still closes. But right now we don't have any battery cooler. Gotta wrap up for today. Got lots to do. But now that we've got the floor in, we've got the basic electrical stuff in. I still have to put a cap on top of that. And maybe what I'll do is I'll put like a ledge on it. I don't know what we'll do yet. And then we're gonna do some sort of here. We're gonna do like a the freezer cooler, and then we'll kind of do like a pull-out area not very much, but just so I can fit a single mattress in here. And that way if we need to crash in here, we can. I'm beat. Okay, let's clean up. I don't get out and wait, but I don't have patience to wait. I would like to get stuff done, so I'm putting on flashers on the back of the canopy. I'll show you what I'm doing. So I drilled this one through already. I'm working on that one over there. My whatchamacallit died drill. But the old flashers I had on here won't work. So I'm installing these ones to be a little bit more low profile. Oh, now he shows up.
What does?
You. So I got both lights installed. As you can see, my hands are very messy.
Yes.
But can you actually... never mind, I'll do it. I'll show you what they'll look like afterwards, but the backs, they'll get wired. I've already got that wire over there somewhere. It's my flash wire, and then I have a light wire here. I think that's the light wire. Is that the flash wire? Oh, that's a light wire. Flash wire is still over there. So I'll bring that light up here, or wire, and we will have flashers at the top now, separate. Nice. So that's what it looks like. I wanted it to line up with the brake lights, or the brake light up there. I was gonna put them down on an angle, but I figured keeping it up high kind of keeps that consistency. I have flashers down there, and I'll have flashers up there once they're wired up. And to follow us, there you go.